Welcome to the Blockchain Hustle, where I take a look at some interesting plays of how blockchain technology is opening up new business vistas across multiple industries. A friend recently asked me for some pointers towards how blockchain can help in the public sector. Now, while at the top of my head I did have a few examples, both existing and potential, the question made me hunker down and think of this in a slightly holistic manner, especially in these times when the entire public sector, citizens, businesses, engagement models, they're all getting transformed, and not just incrementally. My efforts towards that is the genesis of this blockchain in public services series, which I will share with you over several episodes over this podcast, Blockchain Hustle. Hi, this is your host, Meenu Serene, and thank you for tuning in. In today's episode, I will share a brief outline of what I plan to cover in this Blockchain in Public Sector series to provide you an idea on what you can expect in the next few episodes being covered in this topic. So, here's a quick outline. I will start with the basics. That is, what is the role of public sector and what do the citizens expect in these public services? It will help us to figure out as to what does this entail and how can technology, specifically blockchain, help here. And then I will zone into a few areas in the public sector and some groups of use cases which hold the most promise for blockchain. And in this, I will share with you a few examples of what governments globally they are currently doing with blockchain, along with some of the learnings that they have taken extracted from these programs and projects. And in this, I will cover examples from Europe, India, UAE, and Thailand. Now, anti-corruption measures and upping the efficiency in the government procurement systems. These are two hot areas. And I will share a few pointers here of how blockchain is being leveraged in these two spaces. And then I will follow this up with the blockchain use case selection framework, which would include a few questions that need to be analyzed before deciding whether blockchain could be a solution for that specific use case or not. And finally, I will wrap up with some learnings of this whole program or the projects. And these learnings would include some common characteristics of the initial blockchain projects which have been picked up by the public sector globally, and also the points to keep in mind at blockchain implementation. So if you too are interested in how blockchain is helping the public sector in its digital transformation journey, do stay tuned and stay safe and healthy. Cheers. You've been listening to the Blockchain Hustle. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please do leave a short review, like it, share it, download it, and subscribe to it. What should I talk about next? Please do let me know your suggestions by writing to me at meenu@vlsiconsultancy.com or through any of the other contact channels as shared in the episode notes. Thank you.